you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be killing some demons today in Doom in anticipation. Before the fire consumed the rest, that's right. In anticipation for Doom Eternal. If you guys haven't seen that, looks awesome. Looks great. But let's just dive right in. We're going to be doing something new with this. Doom Eternal is dropping, I believe I know it's next year. I think it's May of next year. But we're going to play this. I mean, we've got plenty of time till the next one comes down. I just want to have it under my belt. But we're going to do something different with this than I've done with any other game. I'm going to play it on stream, and then we're going to break it down into a playthrough for YouTube. So that will be different and new. Now, as far as that goes, I'm going to try to finish Bulletstorm today. We are on the last chapter, or the second to last chapter. I can't remember. So, yeah, no, Doom Eternal looks fucking phenomenal. We're not going 4K, I mean, because obviously I can't even stream that. But, you know. We're going to play campaign. We're going to make a new slot. Start campaign. Hurt me plenty. The UAC. So, you walk eternally through the Shadow Realm, standing against evil while all others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood on your sword never dry. And may we never need you again. Korax entry 717. Referring obviously to the Doomslayer. 4K is for beefy machines. With my specs, I think I can run 4K. Don't know that I can stream and run 4K. But either or, I mean, I'm streaming at 1080p right now. The problem is, you're not going to see that because Twitch caps us. We're affiliates, so we don't get 1080p. You're going to get 720p at best. So, shout outs to Twitch. Just kidding, I do love them. They let us do great things. We got our community here, friends and family, all the good stuff. We're about there. Let's go ahead and jump in. Don't know what's taking so long. Probably where I just booted up my computer before this. But yeah, anyways, we're getting back on track. How's everybody else doing?
Rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear.
Rip and tear.
It is done.
You only saw gameplay? Well, here we are, buddy. Get ready for a wild ride. It's really fun. Doom guy.
To contain this.
They have to contain me. Well, they've changed the name to Doom Guy to Doomslayer. For whatever reason. I personally prefer Doom Guy. But Doomslayer is a bit more fitting. This game looks awesome. Is the stream looking good? It says we're performing at 60 frames. Is it looking good for you? No, this game is awesome. Speaking of awesome games I've never played or seen gameplay of, I started Secret of Mana. And it is awesome. Fucking awesome. Stream is awesome, sweet. Satellites offline.
signs of the demonic invasion until the Rezop satellite is brought back online.
Well, let's go turn that bad boy on.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
You might say, but Doom Guy, why are you so upset? Well, you're gonna find out. So casual, that computer, I know, right? Rip and tear. I love the different ways you can dispatch. I'm gonna kill shit until it's dead, and it gets even worse, too. It gets so much worse. So I know we're not I know we're not speed running, but do you want to see if fuck you. Never run out of ammo, that's right. You want to see if we can get a skip here? Almost had it. Oh well. I was trying to go through the door. You know me. Play it straight. We wouldn't be missing any story exposition. I just wanted to see if I understood how that one worked. I think you have to get the backwards one that I just got on the one before that guy. But I don't know.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown ineffective.
Isn't any demonic present a bit of an unsafe level? Maybe just stating the obvious here, but at least that's how I feel about it.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown
Get some
disengaged.
shield health shells. Pop on out. But I failed, yeah. That's a good one, Keith.
We cannot be allowed to leave this place.
Oh, but we are. We are.
Everything.
That's right. Let's find out why we're so mad at Dr. Samuel Hayden.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now, yes. But it was worth the risk, I assure you.
I don't know about it. The music, just like in the originals, fucking rocking. He didn't punch the elevator button. Good point. Don't have anything to collect yet. Grab some armor over there. I thought there was something else here, but not. Texy Turvy, what's up? It was a touch screen, I know. You gotta be delicate. Times have changed, Danny. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey Tex, thank you for joining the pack. Welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay, man. So we might end up putting together a speed run for this. Who knows? We're gonna play it straight. Is there life on Mars? I know, right? I like just mowing things down with the pistol. Something about it that can never be replaced, you know? It just is what it is. If you call those life forms, they used to be human. Believe it or not, Knock, they used to be human, man. Over here and grab some armor. Don't think we need shells. Understand. Would be my real preference. Hey, I do love punching things. I really do. There is a Doom guy up there. I forgot how to get him, to be honest. We're still gonna try. We gotta come collect our first key card. Well, hello. Plays the original music there. Pretty fun. Had to get a drink of that delicious Coca-Cola. Bombs away. The classic high-tech Jimmy, that's right. Let's see if we remember where our other secret is. I did this game 100% completion back when it came out on Xbox One. What was interesting? Nice. Oh, the little collectible there. Yeah, that is pretty fun. Download map. Devil May Cry. Yeah, no, absolutely. Although I do have to say I'm super excited for the new one. Don't want that just yet. Don't have anything to upgrade the weapons with. Back to there we go. I guess we do environmental resistance. Far from alone and excitement. It's gonna be good. I'm feeling my bones. Elite Guard. The Elite Guard is a company of security personnel charged with protecting the Lazarus Project research, maintaining order throughout the Argent facility. Their distinct red uniforms help distill a calming influence among UAC employees, and they are known to be level-headed, disciplined, and fair but firm. Judge Dredd? Their suits contain cybernetic augmentations, which give the elite guards an advantage should they need to quell any disturbances. The augmentations allow them to be faster, stronger, and more resilient to energy. It does have suit upgrades. Doom meets Metroid, that's right. Yeah, everything's an environmental hazard. So, I'm late on the news, but I didn't know that Godzilla King of the Monsters got a trailer here, okay? So I watched it the other day. We got Ghidorah, Mothra, Rodan, and kind of what looks like Obsidious, if you want to be honest. And I was reading around on the Monarch websites for the promotional content, or whatever you want to call it. And as far as that goes, boys, the way that they're explaining Ghidorah, which Ghidorah has always been a force to be reckoned with. I mean, he is King Ghidorah. And Godzilla has always needed help to stop him. But the way that they're explaining him this time, he's so large that his wings tear holes in the stratosphere. A storm moves with him as he roams, and he's classified as a level 1 extinction event. So, I mean, that's pretty awesome. And if you'll remember in Godzilla King of Monsters, Godzilla did team up with, yes, Rodan and Mothra brokered a peace with Rodan to stop King Ghidorah. Now, whether that will happen, it does seem like it may be a New Age remake of sorts, a retooling like we're used to seeing with every other film at this point. Because, I mean, the humans aren't going to summon Mothra like they did in the old movies, obviously. But it's got potential. I like the way it sounds, I'm not going to lie. I like the way it sounds a lot. What about the big turtle? Oh yeah, Gamera was in there, wasn't he? Yeah, Gamera. I forgot about seeing that. That's very true. You might as well not even waste bullets on those guys. Like I said, last night was my first and only viewing of the trailer. That's just kind of, yeah, Gamera is a protector of children, actually. But, you know, just kind of talking about my initial impressions of it, it looked really good from what I can see. But yes, Gamera is a protector of children. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright. I don't know about that part, Keith. What I can tell is that we've been taking advantage of the Earth and the natural protectors, i.e. the kaijus, are coming back to put things back in order, basically. That part has been made very, very clear from everything about it. Now the thing is, in the 2014 retool there, with most of the things, Godzilla's not necessarily a good guy, but he's a neutral party to an extent. He cares about the balance of the Earth, and that's kind of how it's always been. You know, he came back and saved us from the Mutos. So, you know, by default, he may not have humanity in mind, but in a strange way, he is there for our best interest. Yeah, exactly. Forces of nature. I was about to say, was there not just one right there? Groudon Kyogre, yep. There are a fascinatingly strange amount of parallels that can be drawn between Pokemon and Kaijus. But with less ash. Oh yeah, and if you guys didn't see on the Insta, I have completed a dissertation on Superman the Animated Series, so that will be the next comic-related YouTube video. So if you're into that, get pumped. It's going to be a good one. I've taken a lot of time and care with it. Not that I don't with other things that I work on like that, but I think it's going to be a really fun one. Later, losers. That's one of the talking points of the actual video that I'm making. How Superman gets overlooked because of Batman TAS, but they were both phenomenal. And Superman, in all honesty, was the better of the two, in my opinion. I do make it very clear that it is an opinion, and that I also love Batman the Animated Series, but it's time that Superman gets a little bit of respect. But it'll all be part of the video. You'll get to hear it soon enough.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 200
Dinner time? Nice. I love Smallville. I think Smallville is much better, but you have to understand from this perspective, Arthur, where we're going from. Smallville is probably my favorite DC property. I own all of it on DVD, and I have since it was completed. So it's no secret that I love Smallville. But the thing of it is that when people talk about animated series based off cartoons, Batman the Animated Series is the one that always gets the respect. And I mean, it deserves it. It's great. It's wonderful, phenomenal. But I think that everything that Batman was doing, because it did come out 6 years before Superman the Animated Series almost, when Superman the Animated Series came out, it did it and it did it better. That'll be in the video. I don't want to spoil too many talking points on it. There's also some really informative information in there. If you weren't a fan of Superman, you'll get a couple of key points on him. So